You're listening to Good Morning Gwinnett, a division of Noise Media Network, hosted by Audrey Bell Kearney, sharing stories about people and places around beautiful Gwinnett County, Monday through Wednesday at 10 a.m. and Thursday at 11 a.m. Southern living at its best.
Good morning, all my Gwinnetians out there in Gwinnett land and all of you around the world. Listen to the sound of my voice. It's a beautiful day here in Gwinnett County, y'all. 71 degrees already, going up to a high of 76, so not too bad. Kind of nice, actually. You know, when you had them really good days where it's not too hot, not too cold, just like in the middle. I see that it rained, though. I didn't even know it had rained. I was knocked out. But anyway, hope you had a wonderful weekend. I had a busy weekend. I haven't really gone out lately, but I went out this weekend. I went out Saturday, and I was pretty much out like the whole time. Like, that's the crazy part. Like, I was out like the whole time, which, you know, was a shock to me because I haven't been out really for like a minute, like really out. But I spent the whole day out doing errands, not just hanging out, but running errands because I haven't been going out because, you know, I was all so freaked out. But anyway, I went out, and it was really nice to be out. I ain't gonna even lie. I had my mask on, though. This lady was looking at me because I had on the N95. And it was so funny because we went into, like, the grocery store, and we have, like, the N95. I have a custom-made mask. I have the paper mask. I have all those different masks, right? And so when we got ready to get out the car, my husband's like, you don't want to put on a little thin mask? I said, nah, I'm going in the store. There's a whole lot of people, and I got to put this N95 on. Because I was like, I'm not playing games. I got to go in there and put on my N95. But anyway, it felt good to be out. That's all I'm saying. I understand why people feel the way they feel. I still say you got to be safe because I still saw people lots of people just floating around with no mask on. And I was like, okay. You know, I went to the car wash. You know, it was crazy. I saw people just hanging out with no mask, and I was like, okay. Hey, listen, I'm going to put my mask on, and depending on where I am, I'm going to have on the N95. So that's what I was going in that store. I saw a lot of cars in the parking lot. I was like, you know what? This is the call for the N95 right here. That's all I know. So anyway, all right, so we got Jorstad on with us this morning. She's going to be giving us our word for the week. Good morning, G. Every day. That's it. You know, G, I made a conscious decision that I'm not going to even give out the numbers no more. I was like, you know what? I don't even want to live in that place. People know what they're supposed to be doing. If you don't want to do it, then you don't want to do it. I'm not going to give those numbers anymore. I'm going to keep moving forward with what I got to do and let them do what they got to do. So, you know, it's all good. It's all good.
Well, let's see what good word we have for the week, okay? I hope everybody's using their words, right? I hope they're doing some work with them. They're writing them down. They're making some statements and affirmations with them, because I think it's always important to have a good list of positive words to help increase your, positive self-talk and self-esteem. So, all right, so the word of the week is, this is a good one. Well, they're all good. I think they're all good.
Okay.
The word of the week today is powerful.
Ooh. That's a good word.
Right? That is a good word, right? It is powerful. And, I think what you just did, too, when you said that you're not going to showcase numbers is a powerful move for you.
Yeah.
It's a powerful move for everybody, right? Because we get those things all the time. And, we want you to start your day off right. We want you to have a great morning and sometimes not having those numbers, you know what I mean? It's not that it doesn't exist. It's just that it helps you focus on other things, that you're still here, that you can still, move on. And I think that was a very powerful move for you to be able to do that. And for the listeners, because you want to be able to listen to something that's powerful and make something else happen in your life. So being powerful in your life is something that you already have. We're already powerful. And I think we don't use our power, we don't see our power a lot of the times because we're so inundated with so much other things. But I think being powerful is you have to know that you have power. Every decision that you make creates different things in your life. And And you have to come from a powerful place in order to do that. So that word today is powerful. So please, everybody, when you get up, well, not when you get up, you're probably up already. Listen to the Good Morning Gwinnett.
Hopefully.
Make sure that, hopefully, yeah, just make sure that before you, when you pass any mirror, just make sure you start saying these words, because they are affirmations, and we create affirmations all the time. You know, we create affirmations all the time. Just make sure that you make statements that are powerful affirmations, and that you use powerful words to help to create a better life for yourself, and just create a better attitude and outlook in your life, especially with everything that's happening. I think you need to have a lot more powerful words to say, not just to yourself, but to other people. So today, you are powerful.
That's right. I am powerful. You are powerful.
I am powerful. Yes.
That's right.
Yes.
G, I think sometimes people don't embrace their own power. They kind of hide behind other folks' power, and then when other folks' power fizzle out, then they get pissed off. Here's the thing: you have your own power. Stand behind, embrace your own power. Like the word for the week is powerful. You have power, right? But when you stand behind other people's power, you will always, and I do mean always, be disappointed, because at any time they decide to shut their power down, it's like not paying your public service bill. If they decide you don't pay that bill, they're going to shut it down. Now, you don't control that power. You do, long as you pay that bill. But if you don't pay your bill, Jackson EMC or whoever you pay your Georgia Power, they're going to shut you off. You own your power. Nobody can shut your power off but you. And I think that's what people get it twisted. They want to stand behind other folks' power. And then when people shut down their power, then they want to be mad. But you can't be mad about that. Own your own power. Because you can. And it starts with what Georgette just said. You say to yourself, I am powerful. I'm talking to myself on a constant basis, Georgette. It was so funny because I gained some weight since I've been sheltered in. And I woke up this morning, I get on the scale Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays. And I know some people get on it every day. I don't do that. I get on 3 days a week. And so I know I ate a lot of crap this weekend. I ate a lot of fried food, not even crap. I had fried green tomatoes. I had fried crabs. I had lobster. I had a lot of butter, and I know that. And so when I got on the scale, and I was like, so I said, that's what I said. That's what I really said. Right? And I was like, oh yeah, I gotta do something about this. Like this, I can't be going backwards. I've lost a lot of weight. I can't be going backwards. So I got up, I took my vitamins, and I got me a Premier Shake. Right? I have to own my power.
Right.
It's my fault.
Yeah, you really do.
Right? It's my fault.
And the other thing too is when I know people, some people may be thinking, I don't feel this way, or I can't say these words. And I know affirmations for a lot of people, not so much maybe challenging, but are questionable. Do they work? Don't they work? Right? And it's always in the words that you use. So if you feel that they don't work, then they won't work, because you've already established that for yourself. That belief that they're not going to work. But the other thing about affirmations and saying just words of the week or a statement of the week is that sometimes, yes, you don't believe that, and it's okay. It's okay that you don't believe that, because affirmations really are there to help you to start to believe certain things. So when you look in the mirror and you say, I'm powerful, a little part of you may say, well, that's not true, or I don't know how to own that power, and that's okay. But the more you keep saying it, the more you start to actually look at yourself and start to get some of that belief behind those words. It's the energy behind those words, too, that counts. So I just want everybody to know that, that some of these words may not be easy to say, but I think it also reveals why you can't say that.
Absolutely.
Absolutely. So
that's your word for the week, people. Powerful.
Powerful.
Own it.
Put your cape on today.
That's right. Put your cape on today. Own it. Embrace it. Do all that good stuff, because you got a week ahead of you. You got 7 straight ahead of you. Hopefully more. But right now we see 7. But hopefully you got more. So for this first 7, own that for the week. Powerful. That's your word. All right, let's get on over to our news. Today is National Cheese Souffle Day. This is my problem, y'all. Cheese is my problem. Like, I eat cheese on everything. It's terrible. Don't listen. All you health enthusiasts out there, do not beat me up. I'm human and I have my own weaknesses. Cheese and butter happen to be them. However, today you will be proud of me because I'm drinking a protein shake with 30 grams of protein and a peach. So be proud of me. I'm owning that power. I'm not talking about coronavirus no more. I'm done talking about that. I'm gonna go and get this. I'm drinking my protein shakes and a peach. I went to the farmers market, and man, I had never really went in that farmers market. Like, I've been in there one time and went straight to the fish market. But this time I walked the whole store. When I tell you any kind of fruit you probably want is in there, and it's stuff I had never seen before, I was like, what is that? Like, weird looking stuff. Because I needed to get some. Now, I knew I needed to get some fruit. And I was like, you know what, I'm going to go there and get me a bunch of fruit. And I did. I got some pomegranates. I got some peaches. I got some plums and some cherries. I love cherries. And some oranges. I love cherries. So that's what I did this weekend. I went fruit shopping because I need to. I got to drop this weight out and gain while I'm sheltered in, about to get sheltered out. Anyway, National Cheese Souffle Day. Now listen, I'm not telling y'all to go out and eat a whole bunch of cheese. I'm just telling you what today is. It's National Cheese Souffle Day. It sounds delicious. But I'm not going to even think about it. I'm going to focus on the horoscopes. So let's get on to our horoscopes, brought to you by noted astrologer Michael Thyssen for today, May the 18th, 2020. We're in the middle, y'all. We are in the middle. Yes, we are. I'm going to kick it off like we always do, and that is with Aries. You may be too torn between two possibilities. This has left you in a confused and uncertain state. You may find acquaintances being deceptive. You may want to get a little extra rest. You are prone to infections and fevers. All right, listen. Take care of yourself, Aries. Get the rest you need, because you are prone to get infections and fevers. And don't stress out about stuff, because when you do that, it makes you sicker and it makes you fatter. I know for a fact that when you stress out, your body produces cortisone. I know that's part of my issue too. Like, I know it's not just the food. I know it's like the stress. I know it's like the bad eating. I haven't been sleeping well because I can't sleep at night, which is weird because I normally go to bed at night. So I've been going to bed like 2 o'clock, and then I'm back up like 6:30, 7 o'clock. So I haven't been getting my full 8. So all of those things take a toll on your health. I know that because I read that plenty of times. So take care of yourself, Aries. Don't let stuff get you down and bother you. Shake it off. Own your power. Taurus. Shopping could cost more than you bargained for. All right, now sit back and observe, regardless of how hard that might be. Changes in your home will be positive. Property investments should pay off. All right, so if you made some smart investments in property, Taurus, today it may pay off for you. I hope it do. Anytime you can gain a profit is a good day, y'all. It's a good day. Gemini. Social events in your home will be successful and entertaining for all. Include friends and family members in your redecorating plans. You'll be able to pick up on future trends if you keep your eyes peeled for unique ideas. Okay, so you got a whole day of creativity going on there today, Gemini. It's so funny. I think I was listening to, and this is one of the people you like, Jay Sheedy.
Oh, yes, I love it.
Okay. So he has a new book coming out, and I was going to buy the book. And so I'm starting the book club, y'all. I'm starting the book club back. I gave it a name and everything. It's called Wise Owl Book Club, and that's Wise with a Z. Wise Owl Book Club. Because what I thought about, G, and listen, y'all. I'm feeling good, so I'm kind of digressing a little bit, but I'm going to go back to the horoscopes in a second. But I thought about this. I said, when I first launched Good Morning Gwinnett, I had a book club a part of it, right? Because I really I like book clubs, but I can't read. I don't like reading novels, right? So I wanted to start a business book club, and I tried to do that like in person through Meetup and all that kind of stuff. But I didn't get anybody to say they want to be a part of it. So I said, you know what? Well, I'm going to close the book club down. But I decided, you know what? I'm starting my book club back up now. It's on the website. People can join in if they want to. If they don't, it's okay. But I'm going to be reading because that's one of the things that I used to love to do that I just don't do anymore because I had so much stuff going on that I didn't have time to read. So I was like, I'm going to start back reading my book. So my book for right now is It Take What It Takes by, what's his name, Trevor Moawad. It Takes What It Takes. That's the book I'm reading. You can go to goodmorninggwinnett.com and check out the book that I'm reading right now. As soon as I get finished reading that, well, as I read it, I'm going to go back and post about what I read. And he told the story about how he was so busy and how his marriage fell apart because he was crazy busy. Like his wife was telling him he was leaving him. He was like, okay, I understand what you're saying. He was on his way to jump on another plane after getting off a plane. Like went home, took a shower, and he went home and she said, I'm not happy. He's like, I understand, I know. Now he was saying this all while he's getting dressed to leave and go to another meeting, like right after getting off a plane. And so she was telling him, I didn't sign up for this. You know what I mean? I didn't sign up for this life. But here's the problem with that. So I understand how she probably felt, but she didn't have a life. You know what I'm saying? She sounded like she didn't really have goals, right? And so he gave her a great life, but then she didn't have her own. She wanted to be and she should have knew who she married. Like he was doing those things before they got married. He worked with athletes, professional athletes like Russell Wilson and all those guys. That's who he is, right? And she was attracted to all that other the material stuff. I really want to say something else. What she was attracted to, he gave her. But then when she realized that's not what she really wanted, now she wants to be mad. He was that person when he married her. You know what I mean? He was a go-getter. He was always going. He was doing his thing. That's who he was. And she knew that, but she was attracted to that because she could live the high life. And then she realized, well, he's always going. Well, he was always going before he met you. So it was pretty interesting. Like, I understood her side because, but I also understood him because I'm an entrepreneur, so I kind of understood that. So when you marry people for the wrong reasons, it's going to always backfire on you. You know what I'm saying? Especially when you don't have your own life. Like, if you have a life that consists of nothing but one thing, you always going to be miserable. When you're trying to lean on other folks and make you happy, they're never going to make you happy.
That doesn't ever work.
Never going to work for you. So, you leaning on folks, you wishing they get stuff done so you can become whoever you want to become. No, become that person without them. You feel a lot better. All right, Gemini, let's keep it moving. Social events held in your home. Oh, did I just read that one? I did. Sorry, Cancer. I got off on a tangent and lost my place. Cancer, your ability to be a self-starter will help get things done and motivate others. Past partners are likely to reappear. Cancer. Somebody's coming out your past, baby. This is probably causing upset and confusion on the home front. Now, see, the only way that could cause a problem is if you still got some feelings for that person. Think about that. Think on that. Say la. Think on that, baby. Leo, you have been stagnating for some time now and you need a change of pace. Try not to be too harsh with your mate. You mustn't give too much to your children. That's right. Don't turn them into brats, Leo. Don't give them too much because that's what happens. They turn into little monsters. I'm not saying don't take care of them. Don't give them too much. That's all I'm saying. Virgo, watch your tendency to live for the day and spend too much on entertainment and children. It could set you back. Children may be less than honest with you. Direct your energy into physical entertainment. Listen, watch the coins. My daughter said to me one day, and then I'm going to a song and I'm going to come back, but she said to me one day, she said she didn't believe that I shopped a lot, right? And I said to her, before you were born, I shopped a lot. I spent a lot of money. And so when you were born and I started this business, all that stopped because I realized I couldn't do that anymore. I had to take care of you. I said I had 3 jobs. She was like, 3? I was like, yep, I had 3 jobs at one point when I had you. When your dad and I broke up, I was working at the hospital, I was working at the eye doctor, and I was working at Prudential. I said, so I had to alter the way I lived my life. But she could not believe that was the person I was. I said, yeah, but over the years, I become very frugal. And I'm not super frugal, but I am very conscious about how I spend my money. Like, I hate wasting. I went to the grocery store, y'all, and I spent $147. I nearly passed out because I don't spend that kind of money, but I kind of felt like, okay, I want this, I want that. My nephew came, he and his girlfriend. I want to, have like good food for them and stuff. And I know to some people that sounds like nothing. To me, that was a lot. That was a lot, and it was crazy because I was like, oh my God, I can't believe what I just spent, right? Because I never did that before. Not on groceries, and groceries not one of my favorite things anyway. But I said all that to say, sometimes you have to get frugal in your life to see something in your life. You have to hold on to stuff so you can see it. Like when you get money in your hand, it goes right through your hands, and you get money in your hand, it goes right through. That's because you letting it go through. Because you don't have to let it go through. You control, just like you control your power, you control your money, right? Pay your necessities and hold on to the rest. But a lot of people won't do that. And so I said to her, I said, I had to learn that with you because I was about to be a single mom. I couldn't just be out there rolling around spending willy-nilly. I couldn't do that. And I didn't do that. And I haven't been that way ever since. So sometimes you have to not spend all your money so you can see the money. You know what I mean? And she was laughing at me because she's one of those people who believe that, you know what, I got to live for today. And I'm like, okay, you believe what you want to believe. Live for today. That's your thing. But know this, if you don't put it somewhere where you can see it, you won't see it. Somebody else is going to see it. So, now I think she's changing a little bit because she has a baby. And she understands she understands where I'm coming from. Like when I had you, all my craziness stopped. All that unnecessary spending. I don't unnecessarily spend on nothing. I have to really need it to really go out and spend it. Now, I will go to dinner every now and again, but for the most part, I don't just unnecessarily spend money. Because I'm an entrepreneur, so every dime that come in, I have to account for it because you don't know when another dime is going to come in. You know what I'm saying? Because I haven't got to that point yet where I got millions rolling in. Not yet. I'm still on that journey. All right, listen, y'all. I'm going to a song. I'll be right back after this song to give you more of the horoscopes brought to you by Noted Astrologer Micah Thias. And you're listening to the Good Morning Gwinnett show. Stay tuned.
Honestly, I shouldn't. Caught up in my feelings. Messed up and I'm sprung. Something in your smile that it makes me wanna come over. Can I come over? I wanna come over. Thinking about your ocean. Swimming pool is closed and I'm in the deep end. The waves are washing over. I know I'm not sober. Can I come closer? I wanna come over. When you leave me like that, girl, don't do me like that. Ooh, when I think about that, I'll be coming right back on. Girl, don't do me like that, no. I know you wanted some closure. You said you wanna move forward. I know we're not done. I'm thinking about our moments. I know I'm not sober. Can I come closer? I wanna come over. When you leave me like that, girl, don't do me like that. Ooh, when I think about that, I'll be coming right back on. Girl, don't do me like that, no. Oh, you know what's up? Your favorite lover just hit me up. I'm coming over. You know what's up? When you leave me like that, your favorite lover do me like that. Ooh, just hit me up. When I think about that, I'll be coming right back on. Know what's up? Know what's up? Know what's up? Your favorite lover do me like that. No, just hit me up. Oh, I'm coming over. Yeah.
Welcome back. It's your girl, Audrey Bell Kearney, giving you daily horoscopes brought to you by Noted Astrologer Micah Thias. All right, let's pick it up with Libra. Use some diplomacy to get your point across delicately. Partnerships could prove to be lucrative. You need some excitement in your life. Me too, Libra. Me too. And meeting new people in exotic destinations will certainly satisfy your desires. Oh, that sounds so tempting. Don't it, G? Like, oh, that sounds amazing. Exotic place. Oh, it sounds so nice. Can't fly nowhere yet, though. I'm still afraid. I saw the people on the plane. I said I wasn't going to talk about this thing, but you saw the doctor that got on the plane to fly home after being in New York. on the front lines in New York helping him out. He was from, I want to say San Diego or San Francisco. So he finally got a chance to come home, get on the freaking plane, and get that thing.
What?
Yes. Get off the plane because the plane was packed. He was fine the whole time. Get on the plane, get off, he gets it. Listen.
That's sad.
That is sad. He got on there and he was like, he looked at the plane and he was like, it was a lot of people in there. So I ain't ready to, even though that exotic, I'm going to have to find an exotic place in Georgia that I could drive to. I am. Scorpio, friends may not understand your situation. Your ability to come up with good solutions for problems related to work will no doubt help you in getting a promotion. You will meet new romantic partners through the company you keep. Okay, listen. Okay, what kind of company do you keep, Scorpio? You can meet some new romantic people, but if you keep some crummy company, remember, what did it say? You are the sum of the 5 people you're around the most. Ooh.
That's right.
Yeah, so your romantic partnership could be coming around from around that group. Watch out now. Sagittarius. Those close to your heart may be difficult to reason with. Relationships will become stronger. Organize your day well if you wish to accomplish all you set out to do. Organize your day today, Sag. You'll get more accomplished if you're organized. Capricorn, you might have a problem juggling your time. Your emotions may be hard to control if your mate is forcing you to undergo drastic alterations in your relationship. Okay, Cap. What drastic? What? Set a limit on the amount you're willing to spend and be sure to stick to it. I know it's like me and trying to stick to this new eating plan I'm on. Ooh, I really want a spicy chicken sandwich from the Universal joint. I really, really do. I'm going to hold off, though. I'm going to hold off a little bit longer. I done drunk this Premier Protein shake here. Anyway, it ain't about me, Cap. It's about you. I don't know what he's trying to force you to do, but if you don't want to do it, don't do it. Just say no. That's a powerful word. It's small. No. And it's the most powerful 2-letter word in the world. No. Just say no. Aquarius, hassles with in-laws could put a damper on your day. God bless you. Plan a nice evening for 2. Emotional matters may not be as easy to handle. Yeah, I can understand that. I don't know about them in-laws though, Aquarius. You got to live with them. Be careful what you say to them. That's all I'm saying. And my fellow fish Pisces, try to include the one you love in your plans today. Sudden romantic connections may be short-lived. What does that mean, fish? I don't know, G. Sudden romantic connections? That must be for the single folks. You must take care of your health problems that have been lingering. Okay, so if you fish, if you got some health problems that's been aggravating you, take care of them because you don't want them to blow up and get all out of control. Handle it now. Don't put off today what you can put off for tomorrow. What you can do today, handle that. If it's bothering you, go to the doctor. I know some of us are scared to go to the doctor. I get it, but check yourself for real. All right, that's all the horoscopes I got for you today. I'll be back again tomorrow at 10 a.m. to bring you more of the horoscopes. Now, let's get on to some news you can use. Okay, so, guys, I had to tell this story. This story comes from the AJC, the Atlanta Journal-Constitution, right? Now, I just had to tell y'all this because this is one of them stories I just can't make up, right? So, there's a Love and Hip Hop star. He was able to get $1.2 million from the stimulus plan because he told the government that he had 107 employees. So through the Paycheck Protection Program, he was able to get $1.2 million. No, $2 million. He got $2 million. He asked for $3 million. They gave him $2 million. Guess what this joker did? He took the money, bought him a Rolls Royce, a Rolex. He had $9,000 in his pocket. Here's the problem with that. He didn't have 107 employees. Now he's going to jail. He's going to federal prison. That's sad.
That is absolutely ridiculous.
Yeah. Yep. He bought $85,000 in jewelry, got a Rolex. He got the Rolex presidential watch, a diamond bracelet with 5.73 carats of diamond. Got a ring. The ring got 5.7. He got a ring that's 5.73 carat. A ring.
Oh my gosh! What are you doing all that?
He got him a 2019 Rolls Royce, and he paid off $40,000 in child support. Yep. At least he did something good. So when they caught him,
Right.
he had $80,000 in cash in his house. He had $9,400 in his pocket, and he had $500,000 in the bank. So after he cleared $1.5 million. Out of that $1.5 million, he got $589,400 left. That was in a very short period of time, y'all.
Wow.
Now he going to prison. He ain't gonna have nothing. He ain't gonna even have his freedom. That's dumb. Let's give him a round of applause for being dumb. Yeah, because that could have been money going to somebody that really needed it. That's stupid. He's got dummy of the week. I just made it up either. That's not even a segment on the show. I just made it up. I was like, you know what? That's so sad. Like, why would you do that? Told him he had 107 employees. He ain't got no employees. So he wanted to take care of payroll, so he done spent the money. Now he's going to prison. He was on Love and Hip Hop. You had your Love and Hip Hop thing going on. Just roll with it. Nope, not good enough. Sometimes you need to just step back and say, I got it good.
Right. I just don't even understand that. It's just like, well, at the end of the day, now he can't even bail himself out.
Nope, can't even bail himself out.
Crazy.
Yep, he's done. All right, so listen. So the Gwinnett Stripers is hosting an event. This is a great thing. So Gwinnett is teaming up with the Georgia Department of Agriculture and Food to do a food distribution event, which is great because there's still a lot of people right here in our community who need food. You wouldn't think so, but they do. So Gwinnett County residents will be able to get food grown in Georgia in unincorporated Gwinnett later this month as a part of an effort to help both residents and farmers who are in need because of the COVID-19 virus. The Georgia Grown to Go Market event is expected to be held on from 3 p.m. to 7 p.m. on May 27th. That's my mom's birthday. And it's going to be at Coolray Field. That's a great thing. So you're going to be able to go to the market. It's called the Georgia Grown to Grow Market. And it's going to be held from 3 p.m. to 7 p.m. on May 27th at Coolray Field, which is located in Buford. I'll probably be talking about this more. But I just wanted to put it on people's agenda so they got a week in advance. That's next Wednesday. This event is going to take place. I know it's a little bit early, but at least it's going to take place. So, Gwinnett Community Service Deputy Director Lindsay Jorstad told county commissioners on Tuesday that this event is going to happen, and it's in partnership with the Georgia Department of Agriculture. In addition to pre-ordered mixed boxes, there is supposed to be an array of fresh, perishable foods that folks can order. So you can place your order. I think that's amazing. You wouldn't think that a country like the United States have such a huge homeless population and such a huge hunger population. I find that just unbelievably amazing.
Yeah, unbelievable. Yeah. I really do.
It's crazy. Anyway, if you want to go check this out, it's going to be next Wednesday, 3 to 7. At Coolray Field, located at 2500 Buford Drive. Coolray Field, that's Lawrenceville? I thought that was Buford. It's in Lawrenceville. 2500 Buford Drive in Lawrenceville. So you can participate in that. So if you know someone who is in need of food, or if you are in need of food, this is going to be an event that's going to happen next Wednesday, 3 p.m. to 7 p.m. That's May 27th at Coolray Field. Again, located at 2500 Buford Drive in Lawrenceville. I'll probably be talking about this again when it gets closer to that date, but I just want to make sure that I get it out there now, just in case I don't see it again, because sometimes the news disappear and I forget. But at least you have you know about it now, and that's a good thing. All right, so public pools can reopen. Georgia issues guidelines for how to do that. The coronavirus related state restrictions on public pools have expired. But Georgia Department of Public Health is recommending those that choose to open take extra steps to keep workers and guests safe. The Health Department released a 7-page guidance document for public pools Thursday morning, recommending procedures for social distancing, Okay, so so you go to the pool and you get in the water. Right. And people dunk their heads in the water and water go in their mouth and they spit it out. It's nasty. It sounds nasty, but it's what happens, right? So you're in the pool floating around with all these people. I don't understand how you're going to stay safe like that. Unless you're just going down there to suntan.
What's the social distancing in a pool?
I don't know. Will the chlorine kill the virus? Like, I think it needs to be more information. And I'm sure in that 7-page document, it probably outlines that. Because I'm thinking maybe the chlorine is going to kill it. I don't know. So when people go down, the kids in there splashing around, they go under the water, they spit the water out because it went up their nose and stuff like that, right? And then it's back in the pool where you all are, right? Will the chlorine kill the virus? I don't know. I have no idea. I don't know. I'm gonna see can I download this document. So the full Department of Public Health guidance on pools can be found at the Department of Health.ga.georgia.gov. DPH, D as in David, P as in Paul, H as in Henry, .Georgia, spelled out, .gov. You can get the full report there on how you should proceed in the pool. Because to me, hopefully it's in there, because I can't see me going to a pool. I just don't see it. We have a beautiful pool. They put the pool chairs out early. May 1st, the chairs were out. The pool, they took the tarp off the pool. I just don't see me doing that. As much as I would like to go down there and get in there and exercise and stuff, and I don't see that. So the pool ban expired on May 14th. Pools, including those at hotels, apartments, condominiums, and subdivisions, can now open to swimmers as long as they receive the proper permits and inspections on the local level. So I don't know. I ain't feeling it, but hey, that's just me. You want to go to the pool? Go ahead. I don't know how you gonna get in the pool with the mask on though. Yeah, I'm being facetious right now. I know y'all. Don't smack me. All right, listen. I'm going to a song. I'll be right back after the song to give you more of the rundown about what's going on in and around Gwinnett County. Stay tuned.
Time with you, honey, just to know that we'll grow old.
love a waiting game? Tell me what you feel like. Tell me, is it real love? Tell me, do you feel the same? Tell me what you feel like. Do you feel what I feel? Is this love a waiting game? Tell me what you feel like. Tell me, is it real love? Tell me, do you feel the same? Tell me what you feel like. Do you feel what I feel? Is this love a waiting game?
Welcome back. So y'all know the election is coming June 9th, and so you want to cast your ballot for the person that you feel most comfortable with. And the Gwinnett Chamber has been doing a great job of bringing you your candidates in these candidate forums, so you get a chance to see, what these people are talking about and who wants your vote. So tomorrow, get to know candidates Kirk Cardine, Laura McClain, Jacqueline Singh, who are running for Gwinnett County District 1 Commissioner at 11 a.m. tomorrow. Again, that's tomorrow at 11 a.m. If you want to get to know, I don't know Kirkland Cardine, Laura McClain, and you may not either, and Jacqueline Singh. But if you want to get to know them, there's going to be a webinar tomorrow, a candidates forum hosted by the Gwinnett Chamber at 11 a.m. Also tomorrow at 3:30, there's going to be a second event hosted by the Gwinnett Chamber, and this is going to be for Gwinnett County District 3 Commissioners. And you're going to be able to meet candidates Ben Archer, Matt DeReamer, Roger Mormel, John Moore, Kim Walker, Justin Walsh, Jasper Watkins, Derek Wilson, and they will answer your question. This is going to be at 3:30. Now, I got to tell you, I didn't even know it was that many people running for District 3. Honestly, I knew Jasper was, these other people, I have no idea who they are. I know Jasper was running because I had talked about him before. I know Derek is running because Derek was hosting town halls before anybody. He started hosting town halls. I was actually the facilitator for his town halls. But all these other people that's here, is how many people is that running for District 3? And this is my district. Georgia, this is our district, District 3. I don't even know these people. One, two. Right, exactly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8 people.
Wow.
Right. Like in the beginning, it was 8 people running for the commissioner's chairman position. I didn't even know I don't know half these people. And it's so crazy because I already voted. Like, I did my ballot already, my mail-in ballot. And honestly, I don't even remember seeing none of these people on there. Wow, that's crazy.
Right, I don't remember seeing that many people on the ballot.
Yeah, like, that's crazy. Like, that's a lot. So anyway, Derek got his work cut out for him. Gwinnett County Board of Education District 1, 3, and 5 candidates, Sagoon Adini, okay, I'm messing his name up. It's Sagoon Adeyina. I'm messing it up. I'm sorry if I'm messing your name up. Tanisha Banks, Carol Boyce, Terrence Johnson, Dr. Mary K. Murphy, Lois Ratloff, Karen Watkins, and will participate Thursday at 11 a.m. So these forums is being hosted by the Gwinnett Chamber. For more information, to get the link, go to gwinnettchamber.org to get the link. So remember, it's tomorrow, starting at 11 o'clock. You can meet Kirkland Cardine, Laura McClain, Jacqueline Singh. They're running for District 1, Commissioner District 1, and District 3 Commissioner candidates are Ben Archer, Matt DeReamer, Roger Mormel, John Moy, Kim Walker, Justin Walsh, Jasper Watkins, Derek Wilson. That's going to be at 3:30 tomorrow. And then on Thursday, Sagoon is going to be running. These are people running for the Board of Education, District 1, 3, and 5. Sagoon, I can't say your last name, Sagoon, so forgive me. Tanisha Banks, Carol Boyce, Terrence Johnson, Dr. Mary K. Murphy, Lois Ratloff, and Karen Watkins. 11 o'clock on Thursday. So go to gwinnettchamber.org to get more information and also to receive the link. I got to tell y'all, these things are very helpful because you get a chance to see what they're talking about. When I did the town hall for Derek, it was Derek, it was Curtis Clemens, I think it was Rebecca Mitchell. I think they were all on there together, and my mom was watching. And my mom, she doesn't get out the house because, she has some physical disabilities, but she watched that live stream that I hosted, and I hosted two for Derek. And she said to me, I will vote for that guy right there. She was talking about Curtis, because now, had she not watched that, she would not have known who she wanted to vote for. She kind of would have had to go with who I wanted her to vote for based on what I knew. But because she had the opportunity to watch that town hall being streamed live, she voted for who she wanted to. And she said she wanted to vote for him because she liked what he had to say. Now, here's the thing. There are people that I voted for on that ballot. I didn't know who they were, but I saw their signs out. And I was like, you know what? I've been seeing these signs everywhere. Then I went back and do a little research and said, okay, I like that person. Other people that I had never heard of, I didn't even look them up. I ain't gonna even lie. I didn't even bother looking them up. But there are some people that I have seen signs everywhere, and I was like, okay, I saw this person's sign. Let me go look and see what they're all about. Stayed up last night late, looking at all these different signs. Okay, okay. All right, that's okay. I can roll with that. I like what they're saying there. So, that's important as well, because I didn't get a chance to, I haven't seen any of these people. Anyway, Lil Burn says no to a personal care home in the residential area. They have said no, it's not going to happen. Following a recent public hearing, the Lil Burn City Council voted to deny a special use permit for a small personal care home to be located at 735 Jackson Mill Way. The applicant and the property owner, Tiffany D. Rayford Jackson, provided supplemental information just prior to February 27 Planning Commission meeting to clarify that she does not intend to live in the home. She doesn't intend to live there. Jackson had previously lived in the home and cared for her parents in the home. Jackson had hoped to open a small personal care home to provide housing and personal care for 4 unrelated adults with 1 on-site manager in a 1,300 square foot 3-bedroom home, but they said no. That was like a no. We don't want that in here. So, I don't know. They said no. That was downright out. Comcast rolled out faster internet for parts of Gwinnett. Heck, I need to call Comcast because I bumped up my service with AT&T for my internet, and it is still bad. It drops off. It's crazy. I'm like, what the heck is going on? So I don't know. I might have to jump on over to Comcast, because we were just having this conversation yesterday. Like, this sucks. Like, I'm at the highest I can go right now with AT&T, and I'm still having problems. But anyway, Comcast is coming for your territory, AT&T, and they may have a new customer. Comcast customers in parts of Gwinnett County can now get faster internet. If you're in Auburn, Buford, Lawrenceville, Decatur, Sugar Hill, businesses and residents can now get 1 gigabyte internet speeds. I think they're about to get my business. The rollout also includes parts of Barrow, Hall, and Jackson counties. The speed upgrade will let users download high-def movies in 40 seconds or a TV episode in 4 seconds, y'all. We use the internet a lot in my house because everybody's doing their thing. Like, we got a bunch of little professionals in here, and everybody needs the internet. And I could be right in the middle of something, and it just drops off. So I'm excited about that. But anyway, y'all can get some faster internet service. I ain't gonna lie, I want to leave. All right, so Gwinnett Library encourages local summer reading challenge. The Gwinnett Public Library is gearing up for the annual summer reading challenge, which kicks off on May 20th, which is Wednesday. Kids, teens, and adults are invited to participate in weekly reading challenges, activities designed to engage and exercise the mind while students are out of school. Registration is free and open now. So if you want your kids to be a part of this reading challenge, the summer reading challenge, you can definitely have them sign up. So the summer reading challenge is our most anticipated program of the year. With pandemic affecting events across the country and causing physical library branches to be closed, they know that many of the patrons wondered if the challenge was going to kick off, and the answer is yes. So to be a part of the reading challenge this summer, to get your kids in the reading challenge, you can go to gwinnettpl.org/summer. Again, you can register. It's free. It's open now. Registration is open now. You can go to www.gwinnettpl.org /summer. All right, listen, guys, I got to go to my last song, and I'll be back to give you my inspiration of the day. Stay tuned.
Something to buy, da ba da ba, yeah. Da ba da ba 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 da ba ba da ba ba, yeah. Set the ba da da ba da da. Sunlight that always stays, dinner by the waterway. It's that sweet life. Raise your cross. Made some dude crack a smile. He asked if I could stay a while. I'm living that high life. Time to catch a flight, but you can make me go. Unlocking all the memories of my new home. Ventilated echoes playing to and fro, back and forth, yeah. Caught some kids dancing in the alleyway. Crazy how the melodies began to play, yeah. Tell me how you feel it when you hear the lyric, yeah. My heart's in Stockholm. Now I never wanna go home. I left my heart in Stockholm. Now I never wanna go home. Shopping the girl, I brought a girl on my Vespa. She said I already told ya, yeah, yeah. I never dated a black guy. I said you're brown yourself. Let me offer help. Come on inside. Where everybody knows your name. Everybody knows your name. Time to catch a flight, but you can make me go. Unlocking all the memories of my new home. Ventilated echoes playing to and fro, back and forth, yeah. Caught some kids dancing in the alleyway. Crazy how the melodies began to play, yeah. Tell me how you feel it when you hear the lyric, yeah. My heart's in Stockholm. Now I never wanna go home. I left my heart in Stockholm. Now I never wanna go home. Somewhere to sunlight that always stays, dinner by the waterway. It's that sweet life, sweet life, sweet life. I never wanna go home, go home. I'm living in Stockholm, Stockholm. I never wanna go home, go home. Living in Stockholm, Stockholm. I never wanna go home, go home. I'm living in Stockholm, Stockholm. Yeah. Shut up, I get the bed, the bed. We get good, we get good, got good.
Welcome back. Listen, guys, that's all I got for you today. But before I go, I want to give you a word of inspiration. And here it is. Change will not come if you wait for some other person or some other time. We are the ones we've been waiting for. We are the change we seek. Let me say that one more time. Change will not come if we wait for some other person or some other time. We are the ones we've been waiting for. We are the change we seek. President Barack Obama said that he was right. If you want anything to change in your life, you got to change it yourself. Don't wait on other folks because you're going to be disappointed. I'm telling you what I know for a fact. If you wait for people to change so you can have a better life, or you wait for people to change so you can make something happen, it's not going to happen. And all you're doing is setting yourself up for failure and disappointment. If you want to change, be the change you want. Be the change that you seek, whatever that is. If it's a job, if it's a business, if it's your weight, whatever it is. I can't blame anybody for the 10, 15 pounds I done put on. Not a person. Because nobody opened my mouth but me. I'm just saying, if your money ain't right, really, if it really ain't right, take a long, hard look at yourself. Don't look at other folks. Look at yourself and see where you where you fell short at. Because a lot of times we want to blame other folks for where we fell short. So if you want to be the change that you want to see in your life. That's my inspiration for the day. Thank you to President Barack Obama for sharing that word of wisdom with us. Listen, that's all I got for you today. Remember, Wednesday is coming, y'all. So you got to listen. If you missed most of this show, go back and listen to it because I said something in the show that I might say on Wednesday. Or I might say it tomorrow. I don't know. Depends on what it is. But anyway, thank you again for listening. You could have been anywhere in the world, but you spent the last 57 minutes with me, and I appreciate you so much for being here. If you missed any episode of the show, be sure to go to goodmorninggwinnett.com and listen to the past episodes there. Also, be sure to share the show with your friends and download the app from that mobile store. Follow me on Instagram at Good Morning Gwinnett. Follow me on Facebook at Good Morning Gwinnett. Follow me on Twitter at GM Gwinnett. Couldn't put Good Morning Gwinnett, that was too long. So GM Gwinnett. Also, I got some good news I'm going to be probably talking about tomorrow. I'm excited about a new project that's been added to Good Morning Gwinnett. I did this on Sunday. I was supposed to be resting and reading, but I didn't. I was working. But it's all good because it was for the show. And but I'll talk about it probably tomorrow after I do some updates. But anyway, thank you again. Thank you, Georgia, for giving us the word of the week. Listen. Y'all stay safe. Be powerful. And until next time, make it a great day. Bye, y'all. Bye, G.
Bye.
You've been listening to Good Morning Gwinnett. Make sure to tune in Monday through Wednesday at 10 a.m. Eastern Time to find out what's happening around Gwinnett. If you missed an episode, go to www.goodmorninggwinnett.com to catch up. If you liked this episode, subscribe to the show now and share it with your friends. To learn more about Noise Media Network, visit www.noisemedia.us.